Jeremy Clarkson and all those guys aren't doing Top Gear anymore.
Yeah, they got booted out for some reason.
Yeah, so I think that it's only right to, you know, do like a tribute to one of their segments, such as their star in a reasonably priced car.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But we don't have a reasonably priced car.
But we do have a reasonably priced cart.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have, and we have some friends that aren't all that bright.
Yeah, that is true.
So we could do like a Tard in a reasonably priced cart.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, like every time we have friends over for a get together, which we do often, we're not even with our show.
Yeah.
We'll get lap times, and instead of going wet and dry like they did on the show,
we'll do sober and drunk.
So we'll get a board.
Get a board, get a whiteboard, write down the times as they come through.
And we'll get some guests on.
Yep, and get some special guests on.
Get some camera footage. So let's find somebody who could be our first Tard.
All right.
Get him in the cart.
Get him in the cart and see how he does.
See how he does.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go get a Tard for the cart and we'll do some footage.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so we're here today. Me and Cody came up with a new idea for a little segment on our show. It has a tribute to Top Gear, since, you know, most of you are car guys know what happened with Jeremy Clarkson and all them guys. They're not going to be on the show anymore. But we want to do a little segment on our show that is called A Tard in a Reasonably Priced Cart. Here's a go-kart we have. It needs a little bit of work. Some of my buddies and me have abused it, but I think if we get a little work done to it and get it up and running, this will be the perfect candidate. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, it should be pretty good.
And we'll set up a course that never changes, and we'll do lap times. Maybe we could even get some fun guests, other than just friends of ours and people that stop by the garage to help tinker and work. Maybe we could like even talk like some people's grandparents or just, you know, strange people to come over and take a lap or two in the old cart. So let me introduce everybody to Matt. Matt's going to be our first guest appearance. He's a car guy.
Hello.
He's actually sort of a little bit of a famous star in his own. What'd you have, like a 4-year stint in amateur porn, wasn't it?
I think it's 5.
5 years. 5 years in amateur porn. He was the fluff guy for the midgets.
Fluff guy for the midgets.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. Cody's not out of bed yet. What time is it? It's about noon.
It's going on. It's 1 o'clock already.
1 o'clock. Cody's still not out of bed.
Slacking.
Well, he was up late last night helping us edit video. Okay, so me and Matt are going to work on this cart today. Try to get up and work, and then we'll work on a course. And as you see, what the main issue here is the chain tensioner is bent. So the chain popped off. And of course the battery's probably dead. So we'll get this fixed. We'll set up a course. And I think this will be a fun new segment, you know. We'll even have to come up with our own hired race car driver and come up with a name for him.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get one of our real scrawny friends to wear a suit and we'll call him the Twig. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump to that. We'll get this cart fixed up and we'll go from there. You plenty rested up?
I'm good to go.
Yeah, you're done with the amateur porn for a while now.
Yeah.
Fluffing midgets is probably quite tiring.
Taking a break.
Taking a break, I don't blame you. Okay, guys.
Back with a quick update. Just well enough new tensioner bar here.
Fixing the old tensioner bar.
Fixing the old tension bar.
Yeah, rather than replace it, we decided to straighten it out and reinforce it. Figured that'd be the easiest. So we straightened it out and we're just going to weld a new piece across. And that'll give us a nice brace. Hopefully. Sort her out. Then we got to go make us a new track. try to find one with some jumps and bumps, so when people are drunk, they have some issues. So, Cody, this Tart in the Kart thing, we need to set up a nice course, but we don't want it to be too dangerous. We don't want trees to be an issue, but we don't want it too easy too. So, what I'm kind of thinking is maybe a large oval. That's that's not a perfectly shaped oval. Then you turn here, which you had to do a drift.
Yeah.
Turn here properly, you had to drift. And then you come back. So it's basically a straight shoot down, drift this corner here, and then you're a straight shot back. So our new segment for CNC Customs, the Tart in a reasonably priced cart. You've all seen the cart. Our first guest appearance will be our good friend Eric the Late. Call him Eric the Late because he'll be late to his own funeral. He's late to everything. Pretty much. So Eric's a car guy. You've had several nice cars over the years. What? Old Nova, 57 Chevy.
They were still busting on
Couple Camaros. What else? C24s. So our cameraman Josie set up our GoPro and he said it was good. He yanked the hell out of it. It just fell off on its own sitting here. Currently, yep, stealth, couple turbo, non-turbo stealths. And now you currently have what, a turbo Civic that we've tinkered on here. It might be a car on our show eventually. You've actually got some roll race footage on my other channel, for, on the Pro Just Insane channel. So, Tart in a reasonably priced cart. We've laid out a pretty nice course for you guys. We're here on a couple acres land in the woods. We'll get some camera angles. This will be our first guy to go. You've been drinking?
Nope.
Okay, so this will be a sober lap. And like we told you guys, we're going to keep track on a board. We're going to keep track of the times. So Eric will do the sober lap here. And we'll get the footage here. We'll show you guys what this is like.
Okay, so this is our new segment, Tart in a reasonably priced cart. So, you just got done taking your lap. How do you think you did in your lap time? How do you think the track was? How'd you do around the track?
The track was good. I get a little scary on the one corner there. Coming down off that hill was definitely freaked out because we had to get the track worked in. But yeah, I think we got something going. I really like it, but I could have done a little better. That's for definitely sure. A couple more times, I probably would have got something a little better than that. But had to get used to the track, so we'll get that worked in.
Hey, you were sober with that one, right?
Yes, I was.
Well, the catch is you're eventually going to have to do another lap when you're drunk.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to do with that?
I don't know. Whenever I get drunk, sometimes I do a lot better than I do sober, so I'll have to see. Check it out.
All right, well, we'll find out later.